Oh my God, you guys. This is so cool. I'm so excited. So, our second winner is a senior at Metropolitan Business Academy. Hey. He is an outspoken advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. He has changed his school environment by running advisory workshops for students on how to be an ally and stand up to bullying. Hey, hey. He has gone on to run workshops for the True Colors Fund on non-binary genders and is now creating a workshop to help trans youth learn about medical and legal options available to them. Wow, so impressive. Whew. And last but not least, he co-founded the Teach the Teachers initiative. This is the really, really cool part. This is an initiative in which students in New Haven teach their teachers about social justice issues to create a more inclusive and accepting environments for all students. Let's show some love for Ross Jacobson.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ross, and thanks to the help of Live Out Loud Scholarship, I will be attending Hampshire College in Massachusetts this fall to study video game design and visual art. I'm honored to be recognized for my passionate work in LGBTQ+ advocacy over the past 4 years, and to be given the space to speak to you all tonight about an issue that has deeply impacted my life. The process of coming out is heavily emphasized in queer narratives. Most queer stories or biographies that you hear or read are going to discuss the experience of coming out, especially to family. Whether it goes well or not, this is a pretty big moment for us, and that's what I'm struggling with right now. Because sometimes parents have a backwards thought process that when we, their children, come out to them, sometimes they try to protect us by encouraging or even sometimes forcing us to be normal so that we won't be targeted. But they don't realize that this only puts us at greater risk. That's why I want to speak to all of the parents in the audience, as well as all of the grandparents, all the aunts and uncles, all the family members out there. And I want all of you to know that acceptance and support are the greatest things that you can give us. Because without our family's support, we're still going to experience all the hardships of being queer, only we're going to be facing them alone. More times than I would like to count, my classmates have threatened me because I refuse to pretend to be a girl. They tell me that they can fix me, or they tell me that I'll be murdered if I don't shut up and start acting normal. But every time this has happened, I went home and lied to my parents' faces and told them that nothing was wrong and school was fine. I lied to them because I didn't want to hear them say, "No one would treat you this way if you would just be more like a girl." I'm not done.
You got it. You got it.
My school likes to boast that we're a safe space for students of all genders and sexualities, and that we make an effort to protect queer students and encourage everyone to be an ally. But that's really not true. Every time I went to my principal with the threats I'd received from my classmates, she did nothing to reprimand them. It wasn't only her, though. My teachers showed no concern in keeping me safe in their classrooms. So I started a program within my school to address the issue. Teach the Teachers is an opportunity for students at Metropolitan Business Academy, my school, to educate teachers on discrimination based on race, class, disability, gender, and sexuality. Our lessons aimed to help teachers understand the effects of discrimination in the classroom, how to recognize and condemn discrimination, and how to avoid common microaggressions that teachers often don't realize are discriminatory. At first, Teach the Teachers only held workshops for the 40 teachers at my high school. When word of the program reached the New Haven Board of Education, the superintendent wanted us to make our program available for all New Haven teachers. We held a citywide session and invited teachers from across New Haven to attend, and even a journalist from the New Haven Independent attended, and that week Teach the Teachers had its own news story. In an ideal world, we wouldn't be facing rejection from all sides like this, but unfortunately, we do not live in an ideal world. Many of us live in a world of fear, and for good reason. But when our families, our schools, and our jobs push us away, we find each other. We find support within our own community. We find a family that may not be connected through blood, but connected through shared experiences. And we are a family. We support each other, and we celebrate each other. This event tonight is proof of that, and we welcome each other even when the rest of the world pushes us away. I want to help everyone in our community find their family, and I want to protect mine so that none of us have to go through this alone.